in the games program, we train students to get ready for a job in the games industry. The benefit of having our program housed in the School of Cinematic Arts is because good games are also all about storytelling. We train the students not only on the technical skills to make games, we also train them to think about original ideas, to find something that people haven't seen or played before.
Traditionally, you think of, okay, video games, that must be what it is, but it's also board games and then immersive experiences, immersive theater, museum displays, things that interact, any type of interaction between an audience member and a designer that's got digital components can really start to be part of like interactive media.
We start you right away. You're making games from the very first week that you're here. You start in a class that's entirely like paper and board games to learn how to prototype, how to make games really quickly.
When you are like first starting out in the games program, I think it's very shocking that you're not immediately like thrust a computer and set to code. It's part of understanding the fundamentals of games, and then you start taking coding classes, you take art classes, you kind of figure out all the elements that go into a game, and as you start to put those together, you work on larger and larger teams. It starts very small, but it grows, and as you do that, you pick up all these like interesting and unique skills along the way.
You start adding skills, learning programming, learning level design, learning the production process. And also, I think really important here, you learn how to work with other people.
Gone are the days of one game designer or developer sitting in their basement and pounding out a game on their personal computer. You really do need to collaborate with few or multiple people depending on the scale of the project that you're working on. The number one skill that we teach, not only the craft of making the thing that you're going to be making professionally, but it's also how to interact with people, how to get the best performance out of them, how to bring their creativity to bear so that you can have the best outcome possible from a project perspective.
One of the really cool things about USC is that you get to understand people's talents, you get to work with them, all of that collaboration then pays off later where you know like this person's an amazing engineer, like they absolutely should be working for this really cool game company. It feels great to not just help your friends out, but like help everyone make better work. Being in Los Angeles is such a benefit just because you're able to either go visit things, go intern at places without having to find a new apartment for the summer, and then also being able to meet really cool people.
If you're looking for the highest concentration of movie studios, production houses, game developers, game publishers, where a lot of arts and entertainment are created professionally, it's all at LA.
School of Cinematic Arts honestly means quite a bit to me. I met my best friends in the whole world here. I met the people that I'm going to be working with for the rest of my life. And I came back to teach here also because it was so important to me. I just wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to give that to somebody else.